Hey, guess what? We talked about the fog, so there's another shot outside. You barely see the tops of the buildings. Yeah, and I was just thinking about our night after Thanksgiving. This Grinch would really like this one. This look right now looks like it's a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
But really, the fog could be possibly a problem in the morning?
Yeah, I definitely think dense fog is a problem, especially if you're commuting earlier in the morning for sure. But it very well may be a problem throughout the duration of the morning commute. It may take that long to get it out of here eventually. So here's kind of like what we're seeing outside tonight in terms of the weather headlines. We've got showers in here tomorrow. That's after any fog early on. And then cold winds take over tomorrow night and send temperatures crashing so that by the time we get to Thursday, yeah, it's cold enough that most of what falls from the sky will be plain old snow. Okay, there's nothing wrong with your television set here. This is Carew Tower. It's obviously elevated up into this fog deck or deck of low clouds, but visibility is reduced across most of the area tonight because of fog. It may not be quite at zero as it's representing here at the airport in Cincinnati, but it is down to 1/10 of a mile. So it's not much better out there, okay? So you'll certainly need to take plenty of extra time overnight and into tomorrow morning as you navigate around. In fact, Futurecast is doing a pretty decent job on picking up on where the most dense fog is currently, and conditions remain favorable the rest of the night, so fog will only get denser across the area, and if anything, probably begin to spread its way back into southeast Indiana if it hasn't already. So again, you'll need some extra time. Be extra careful in the neighborhoods tomorrow morning due to reduced visibility. Things should improve pretty quick, though, after sunup, because we've got a strong cold front that's going to push in our direction. This will bring with it some showers in here from mid-morning through the early afternoon hours. Not a lot of rain, but it signals the turn in our weather. Because after that, winds pick up. The sun may even pop back out tomorrow afternoon, but temperatures will begin to crash going into tomorrow night so that by the time you wake up on Thursday morning, while I don't have any problems out there, there very well could be flurry snow showers and maybe even a snow squall or two. So I don't expect issues Thursday morning because the ground's still pretty warm, and I don't really foresee issues during the day on Thursday. However, as we get to dark evening, sunset, Thursday evening and night, another round of snow is likely to drop through the area, and there will likely be an overlap between heavy snowfall rates and temperatures that are marginally cold enough for accumulation. That means I think we deal with a slushy accumulation around the tri-state, and I wouldn't rule out even because of the intensity, if it comes down heavy enough, it can overcome the melting process. So bridges, any elevated surfaces could at least temporarily have a little slush on them. I think once it stops snowing, the snow's going to melt because the ground is still just too warm overall. But I don't think we can get through this without any problems. So that's something we'll be keeping an eye out on. Temperatures tonight range from the upper 40s in southeast Indiana to about 60 farther east. So where skies cleared, that's where temperatures have cooled off the most. But now fog's beginning to fill in for everyone. So we're at 55. Winds are calm out there. Here's your 12-hour forecast. We'll get down into the mid-40s for lows by morning. Again, watch out for that fog. It is quite dense and will likely still be so when you wake up in the morning. 53 tomorrow's a weather impact day with midday rain as it turns windy and temperatures drop during the afternoon hour. So expect those showers again on either side of lunchtime there, I think. Probably more so just a little after lunchtime. Here's your 7-day forecast. Obviously, Thursday's a weather impact day, especially with the more impactful snow coming in Thursday evening and night. I guess the good news, Mike and Cherie, is that look towards the weekend. This cold's not here to stay. This isn't winter settling in. At least it doesn't seem like it yet. We'll be back into the 50s with some sunshine.